You were probably scrolling on YouTube Shorts or TikTok and you find Spider-Man sitting on McQueen's head or these pathetic cars being sandwiched. You might tell yourself, what in the hell am I watching right now? But you can't scroll away and you keep watching. So why is the game getting a ridiculous amount of views even on long videos? 80 million views, 159 million views, 276 million views.
That question will be answered this Sunday night!
But before we answer this question, we should know how a 10-year-old game is still only the best legitimate sandbox simulation car game with thousands of active community players. The game actually has been driven into a direction I'm not sure this is how the game is meant to be played. Some modders of the game started making those weird mods simply to attract kids, especially on TikTok and Shorts. Those kids, familiar characters, and weird toilet skippity what? These bits feel like my late afternoon dreams, and you know what? They actually succeeded to make kids watch these weird things. So please, take care of our nation's future, okay? Uncle Chauffeur loves you. So, I'm gonna be honest here. I personally watched BeamNG Drive when I was 10. But I watch it the OG way, what the actual game is about. This game never lets me down when it comes to destruction. All other racing games have basically preset crash effect. No other game has ever succeeded in making damage models like BeamNG. And it's somehow addictive to watch these BeamNG crash compilations. The game didn't have much than car destructions for a while. But after some time, the game has climbed its way to being a full sandbox car game that you can literally do anything you desire. Which takes us to a major point here. BeamNG is everything you can do in one place. You can do rally, you can go off-roading, you can do drifts, police chases, street races, or maybe enjoy throwing cars off of ramps, or even destroy planes. And the game actually has pretty decent driving gameplay. It shows all playing styles, but it's definitely point towards simulation, not arcade. Driving with a racing wheel in BeamNG is on another level. The game does a great job in simulating realistic driving physics, the feel of speed, the car weight, and how different customizations affect the car, which takes us to a sub-point. You can change every single bit of the car and it will affect not only the visuals, but it will also affect the aerodynamics of the car. If you jump a car off of a ramp without a spoiler, it will act randomly and start flipping. But if you put a spoiler on the car, it behaves like it spreads its wings and fly like an angelic eagle. You can also change how the engine sounds and performs. There are plenty of choices to choose from. But where do these come from? For a sandbox enthusiast, this place looks like a door of heaven. Real life cars, bikes, engine swaps, scenarios, maps. There's even a new upcoming mod called BeamNG that is purely focused on the driving and racing gameplay, making the game easier for you if you just wanna race or host online events. This mod removes the distraction and makes the game more forgiving. You see, BeamNG got you covered from all sides. But how else can BeamNG get you covered? It has been over 10 years since the release of the game, and the developers are absolutely grinding in terms of updates. This is how the game looked back in 2015. Not so promising, yeah? But this is how the game looks now. The game has been upgraded in terms of graphics, car sounds, driving mechanics, and in-game features, and it's still getting better and better. With every update, the game pushes new content into the base game besides the workshop. New vehicles, new maps, new car sounds, better visual effects, and so on. They even added official virtual reality support to the game in 2023. Obviously, some people are being a little scared of this. Speaking about some people, this leads us to... Look, BeamNG has one of the most friendly communities of all time. BeamNG isn't a competitive game where everyone's being toxic and want to take the lead. No, BeamNG's community is all about having fun. There isn't direct multiplayer integration in the game, but you can download a mod like BeamNG where you can join online servers and have fun with your friends. And even if you are lonely like me, you can join Discord communities and make some friends and play with them. There are thousands of active players and modders out there. I wish I could join the BeamNG community, but I don't think my pathetic laptop can run the game. Hello? Mr. Beast? Can you send me $1,000? The link is in my description.
Get out of here.
I don't think Mr. Beast is happy with this, so let's go back to our lovely play. This is basically the most important element of why this game is getting ridiculous amount of views on YouTube. Besides the game itself being good, the game's world is bigger than you think, something you might have heard of before. The game's total addressable market doesn't only include players. There are millions of people who never played the game but watch these destruction videos, who have ever thought it would be a full-time job to make crash compilations with billions of views and probably millions of dollars in revenue. These people have been working their off since years, hours and hours daily to make this crashing video. And there are tens of other channels doing the same thing. These compilation videos are basically addictive, and since you hop on one video, you watch the second, the third, the fourth, and the hours go on and keep watching these videos all day. This is basically why the game is getting so popular, even it doesn't have millions of players. And BeamNG Drive will probably continue to sit on the throne of destruction games for a while. Maybe forever.